Settling debts versus filing bankruptcy is actually a very interesting topic. I have a lot of people that call my office and are inquiring about bankruptcy, and they'll come back with, well, why don't I just settle my debts? Why should I file bankruptcy? One of the biggest things that I look at as a bankruptcy practitioner is what kind of debt are we talking about? How much do you owe? Are you eligible for bankruptcy? In my opinion, if you owe a substantial amount and you have multiple creditors and you're eligible for bankruptcy, typically that's the route that you should go. If it makes financial sense. If you have $100,000 sitting in the bank and you only owe $5,000, well, then you settle your debt. But that's not typically, the situation that I have coming into my office. So most people that think, oh, I'll just settle out my debt and not file bankruptcy, they're really thinking that way because they think that filing bankruptcy is a bad thing and their credit's going to get destroyed, which is not the case. Your credit does not get destroyed. When you settle debt, you are going to have to deal with the fact that you're going to have to pay the IRS back on any cancellation of debt that you incur. So for instance, if you owe $10,000 and you settle your debt for $5,000, then you do have to pay income tax on that $5,000 that got canceled out. So, very rarely do I see a situation where settling out with the creditor makes more sense than filing bankruptcy, but there are very few occasions where that does make more sense, and I advise my client and I actually help them settle out their debt with their creditors. That's something that I do look at when I do my consultations with my clients, and is a viable option, but for the most part it doesn't always make the most sense.